Good morning. It is Hobbit Day. We made it to September and the first day of fall. I'm very excited. Um, the Hobbit Day showcase is in is soon. And hold on, let me fix something. I have it pulled up. But in the meantime, I just thought it'd be fun to just chat about Lord of the Rings for a little bit because and also it's been a while since I streamed, so I didn't want to just like start off. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, I'm ready for Hobbit Day. I have all my stuff behind me. I have it's all blurry because I'm in focus. um so I have several editions of The Hobbit. I did tweet a video of all the editions I have, but they're all behind me now. um and then I also pulled out all my copies of Lord of the Rings, which I have a lot more than I thought I did. So I have my really nice one there that you can only kind of see. And then there's oh my gosh. I have copies of the three of them here. And then I also have an older edition where it's like right behind my this shoulder. So you can't see it. But it's there. It came in this gold box. I separated them because I was like, this box is just really cool. It's from like the 70s, I think. And then I have my kind of finished Lego. So the first part of Rivendell that I finished was this one here. It's so hard to see. It's so blurry. And then here, behind the microphone, I've got my why did I start collecting the books? Well, I the first copy I ever bought was actually one you can see, this one from Powell's bookstore. I just started going to thrift stores, and anytime they have books, I'm always looking for new copies of The Hobbit. I'm realizing today that all my copies of The Hobbit are used except for this really fancy one here. And The Hobbit is my favorite book. I grew up reading it and loving it, and I love the Lord of the Rings films. I will say the Hobbit trilogy is not as good as if we're getting into hot takes here. I mean, I don't think that's really a hot take. I think most people would agree that the Hobbit films, in my opinion, they should have been two films. If they were going to split it up, they could have done it in one. It's not it's not like there's a ton of stuff going on. And like, it's funny rereading the book and being like, this half of the book is where they end part one. Like, it's not quite half, but almost half of the book is the content that's in part one of the Hobbit live action films. And then, part two is even shorter. And then part three, they seriously, in the book, it's like, in the movie, there's like this big battle or whatever, but in the book, you don't see any of it because Bilbo is not involved. And it's from his perspective. So, anyway, it's just very funny that they were like, yeah, we're going to make part three just the battle. That's my least favorite. I really like part one of The Hobbit quite a bit. I think it does a good job with the tone. I do think the tone of the films is a lot more serious than the books are. I think my favorite adaptation that I've seen is the animated one that came out in, what year is that? I'm just gonna quickly Google it. Hobbit animated. The 1977. And fun fact, it was animated Hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the Wikipedia and making sure I'm not lying. Yeah, it was animated by the same team that became Studio Ghibli later. Is the same people just in the 70s. When did the first Ghibli movie come out? Hold on, we're going down a trail of 1985. So this movie came out in 1977, so it would have been animated in the early to mid 70s. I don't know how long that would take. A long time, I'm sure. And then they released it in the 70s, and then they made their studio eventually. So that's cool. You can kind of see that in some of the details here. Let me pull up pictures of it. But they have a lot of the songs, which I appreciate a lot, because the current ones... Okay, so we're not quite... This is good for me anyway, to figure out how big I need to make this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made a Hobbit border. So I love this version of it. It's definitely a different vibe than the current films, which isn't bad. But yeah, it has the songs. Oh, I wish this wasn't blurry. That's a really cool picture. Anyway, I think that's my favorite adaptation of The Hobbit. Lord of the Rings, I haven't seen the animated version, but I would like to, because it seems like a funny idea. So, there's that. Oh, I also have with me, instead of my Hello Kitty cup, which I also have here, I have my Lord of the Rings glass from the... It's kind of hard to see because it's like clear. I'm just drinking water. Normally I'll put fun drinks in here to make it very obvious that there's, like, it makes the glass a lot easier to see. But unfortunately, that's not what we're doing today, because I'm just drinking water. So my introduction to Lord of the Rings is actually kind of funny. So a dream adaptation of The Hobbit. Oh my. I really think the cast they had and the production team they had for the newer films would have been fine, except for they made the movie and they split it into 3 films, which made things way longer than they needed to be, considering that the book is, if you look at, there's 3 Lord of the Rings books, and then The Hobbit is just small. I really think like everyone was like cast perfectly. Everybody, like the production was really good. I just wish they A, hadn't split it up, and then B, it would have been cool if they'd been given more time, because apparently the production was really rushed, and which is crazy because they were making 3 movies. Like, give them time. And they just didn't get the same amount of, like, there was a lot more pressure on these films because Lord of the Rings had done so well, and I imagine these movies had bigger budgets. I'm not 100% sure on that, but seems very possible that the budgets were bigger, and that would put a lot of pressure on them. I mean, I think I've talked about this before. This is only a side tangent. There's this fascinating documentary on Disney Plus, not about Lord of the Rings, but about Frozen 2, about the production of it. And it is so illuminating to me about how much production is determined by, like, deadlines, because the whole film is about the production of Frozen. And basically it starts a little bit before the first teaser came out. I don't know if you guys remember that, but everybody was like, whoa, tonally this is so different from Frozen. what is going on. And at the time when they released the teaser, they hadn't figured out the ending. That's crazy to me for an animated film, especially because in a a feature length, non-animated feature, you have to plan out all your shooting days and everything is like really planned ahead of time. And obviously you have like reshoots and stuff, but it baffles me that they didn't have their ending ready. And the movie, so the teaser I think came out in March and the movie came out in November, which is sometime, but like you have to animate it. It's not just like you go pick up your stuff, you shoot it, you do some, I mean, that still takes some time. You do your post-production, you do your coloring, your audio, whatever. But you have to have your animators animate it. And they didn't know until like maybe 3 months before. And even then they were like not sure. So anyway, if you ever see a movie that you're like, this was not very good, oftentimes it's because they're trying to push to a deadline. And I would have loved to see the Frozen 2 movie that was given more time to breathe. And I hope with the new ones, not that I'm like a huge Frozen fan or anything, that they give them the time they need. Because I guess they're making 2 more at the same time or something. The lady who directed the first 2 had been put in charge of the animation department at Disney and has now stepped down to direct the upcoming movies, I guess. Anyway, side tangent aside, I think that oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Is it your birthday today? Are you serious? Happy birthday. What a great birthday. You share a birthday with Frodo and Bilbo. Today's their birthday, which is also why I think it's Hobbit Day, because it's their birthday today. And so in Hobbit, this is where the Fellowship of the Ring starts, is on their birthday. So, how fun. And it's the first day of fall, which I'm also thrilled about. I love fall. Sometimes the first day of fall lands on the 22nd, but sometimes it doesn't. Something just sprinkled. The harbinger of fall, yes. My brother's birthday is the 21st of December, so his is like the winter birthday. I'm like in the middle. Happy birthday. Have fun. Are you doing anything fun? This is my plan for today. This is my for fun thing for today. I feel like I don't know if you've noticed, my streamers are gone. I took them down. I put them up on a whim like a year and a half ago probably, and they've just been up there forever. But I was like, that will not fit the vibe of what I'm trying to go for today. I have to I'm gonna take them down, but it feels weird. It feels almost like there's nothing here. Yeah, take it easy. Have a relaxed birthday. That's the Hobbit way anyway. Like, eat good food, take it easy. Yeah, I'm like, maybe I'll watch some of The Hobbit later. I've been rewatching. Hello, welcome. I've been rewatching. Well, not recently, but like a couple months ago, I was in the middle of rewatching the live action Hobbit movies while putting together my Lego, which is not done yet, but I have 2 parts of it done. I have this one over here, and then I finished the gazebo last night because I was like, that's gonna look super weird without the gazebo. And now I'm behind my microphone, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I've been working on Lego and watching the Hobbit movies, and then maybe I'll continue to work on my Lego because I still have the big center part of the Rivendell Lego to do. So I still have that I could do today. I what was I gonna say? Anyway, I love The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. If you can't tell, I my first introduction really to Lord of the Rings was a video game, funnily enough. I didn't watch the films first. I didn't read the books first. I played um Battle for Middle Earth. I don't know if you guys remember that game. It's 20 years old now, but I loved it. And I was like, I want to know more about this world. This is really interesting to me. All these characters are kind of interesting. And so my dad was like, okay, we'll watch the Lord of the Rings movies because they came out when I was pretty young. The first one came out when I was it 2001? 5? I was 5? I was a little, anyway, I was kind of a easily spooked child. And so we weren't, my dad was not going to take me to the Lord of the Rings movies. Anyway, so I watched them all at home. I loved the movies. And then I read the books, fell in love with those. I do think I read The Hobbit as a kid and then the Lord of the Rings series in like high school, which I honestly think is a great time to read it. I think if you're younger than that, it's kind of, I don't know. It's not as approachable as like The Hobbit is, I think. And then here we are, 10 years later, more than 10 years later, and now I'm collecting editions of The Hobbit. And I got to go to New Zealand like 10 years ago ish, and that was amazing. I got to visit Hobbiton. That was really cool. Probably, besides my wedding day, the second coolest day of my life. And like, I say that as I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. Like, that was just the coolest ever. I would love to live in a hobbit hole and just like take care of a garden and eat food, and I don't know, just being a hobbit sounds really cool. The Hobbit Day showcase starts in about, I have the timer right in front of me, 8 minutes. I'm gonna react to that, and then I have a fun surprise that I have been dying to tell everyone, but I can't. I legally cannot. So, but we will get there. We will get there. Um, yeah. I also have in front of me, I just thought it'd be fun to have them. And my friend plays Magic the Gathering and gave me some of the cards that he didn't want of the Lord of the Rings ones. I don't know if you guys remember those. I think the art on these is really cool. I would love to buy some prints of these just because, I don't know. I love the Peter Jackson version of the Lord of the Rings, but I really love seeing new interpretations and just like different ways of seeing things, because so much of what has become like the Lord of the Rings aesthetic comes from the original films, which is really cool that he was able to do that. But I also, as someone who's a fan of just like Lord of the Rings in general, love different interpretations. Like Aowen looks like this. I'm focused here. She's just really cool looking. You've got, who else? I'm just flipping through them. Second Breakfast, that feels applicable. I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. I just like the art on these cards. How cute. Like, it's so fun. I don't think these are any Hobbits specifically, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Mushroom Watchdogs. This comes from the books. In the films, the farmer like shows up really quick at the beginning. That's when they meet Pippin and Merry in the book and the films. But you actually get to meet the guy who owns the dogs, and they talk to him. The Ent drought. That's kind of funny. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really excited for Tales of the Shire. I've been dying to play this forever. And I was really sad when they said they were delaying it, but I get it. Like, I'd rather they have enough time to do everything that they want to do, and rather than just like, again, like I was talking about earlier, rather than, because movies will do this, they'll be like, no, we have to have it done by November to get that holiday slot. Yeah, yeah, it's my most anticipated game ever. Yeah, I would agree. Because it's seriously just like my dream game. Like, as a joke, I would talk about how cool it would be, like, if there was a Animal Crossing game that basically took, like, where you were a hobbit. And that's basically what this is. Oh. It just, like, reloaded the live stream because I had it pulled up. But I'm just going to make sure that everything's okay. Okay, we've got, like, 5 minutes. Less than 5. Yeah, I think that's my most anticipated game ever. Like, it's like my dream, my absolute dream game. Hands down. So I'm just so excited to hear more about it and to experience it, because I love hobbits. I love the idea of being a hobbit, and having a cozy game where you're a hobbit, just like, it makes sense. Hello, how are you? Welcome. The showcase starts really soon, so you know what? I might just pull it up so we don't miss anything and make sure that, okay, I think we're a little too big here. How are you? I'm so excited about this. I can't even tell you. Okay, actually we're pretty good. Thank you. I'm gonna throw my headphones on. Am I in the right spot? Oh, I can hear myself. I like the Hobbit door. I may or may not have taken the color from the logo for the Hobbit door color, so it looks really I think it's interesting that the logos and stuff are all turquoise. I don't know why, because in my head, Lord of the Rings, the colors are more like green and brown and tan, and this is like a little different, which is not bad. I just think it's interesting. Yeah, I fit here. I drew this border yesterday because I was like, how fun would it be to be in like a little Hobbit door for the showcase? So here we are. I'm really curious what they're going to talk about. Oh, and what's interesting about this game is Weta, who did the a lot of the like props and VFX stuff for the Lord of the Rings trilogy and then the Hobbit afterward have created a video game studio, and it's called, and I think this is their first game. So I'm curious to see if there's any people, because I've watched so much of the behind the scenes from the Lord of the Rings films. I'm curious to see if there's anyone I'm going to recognize from that. I wouldn't be at all surprised, because it sounds like it's the same, not that the developers are the same people, but it sounds like it's a lot of the same team. So I am really curious to see what that is like. I did see a clip this morning of them advertising for this, and the guy speaking was someone I recognized from the Lord of the Rings appendices, behind the scenes stuff. So it's kind of amazing that he's still working there. They started production on the Lord of the Rings films in the late 90s, like 98, I think. So he's been there at least 20-25 years, which is about as long as I've been around. Anyway, I can't imagine I mean, if you were working at Weta, why wouldn't you? It seems like a really cool job because they're not just doing Lord of the Rings stuff. They're doing like they did stuff on Narnia movies, I'm pretty sure, and other stuff like that. So I'm curious. Oh, 30 seconds. Let's go. I'm so excited. There's in case you guys are wondering, how many people are watching? 2,000 people are watching right now. And then us. I'm so excited. I'm just kind of like not sure what to say now that it's almost time. Hopefully, let me know if it's like too loud or something, because I actually have no idea how loud it's gonna be. Here we go.
Happy Hobbit Day and
Oh, there
hi
he
from Weta
is.
Workshop in Wellington, New Zealand. I'm Richard Taylor, co-founder of Weta Workshop and in turn our game studio.
I was like, I
To
know
celebrate
him.
Hobbit Day, we want to share an in-depth look at our beautiful new game, Tales of the Shire.
Yeah, let's go.
Today, you're going to hear from our team who have been hard at work to bring Tales of the Shire to life, along with cozy content creators,
I just got an achievement for skipping.
live sim streamers,
Loading up the game and getting into the Shire truly felt like going home.
and even Lord of the Rings aficionados
Oh, this is adorable.
who've had a sneak
know all
peek
these
at the
people.
game
This
and
is
are
so
keen
fun.
to share their thoughts with you too.
We have wanted something like a life simulator in the Shire for years.
The
It's
fact that there
true.
hasn't been one before is a crime.
Every single corner you could tell was painstakingly created.
Oh, fun.
We've been immersed in Middle-earth for decades, to the point that it's become a bit of a second home for some of us.
Oh.
We've lived and breathed this world and its stories, and many of you have been with us throughout our journey. Inspired and informed by all that experience and time in the Lord of the Rings universe, we've crafted an exceptionally cozy experience for the places to explore and make your own, set in one of our favourite places in Middle-earth, the Shire.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Tales of the Shire is a Lord of the Rings gaming experience like nothing that's come before.
Yeah, I was
Players will
gonna
have
say,
the
there's-
opportunity
seems
to
like there's no
immerse
combat.
themselves in the world of the Shire by cooking mouth-watering recipes,
Yes.
exploring the nooks and crannies of Bywater, and building friendships and relationships with their fellow hobbits.
They're so cute.
It's a game about fellowship, community, and comfort, about finding joy in the small moments. But most importantly, it's a game about living as a hobbit.
Yes. Let's go.
We love hobbits, and with Tales of the Shire, we want to immerse you in their world. That could mean tending your garden season by season, seeing what you can catch in Bywater Pool,
Fishing.
or just taking a stroll by the creek and enjoying the day.
I could see myself
We
doing a
knew
lot of that.
capturing the feeling of the Shire was really crucial to our player experience. The Shire is easygoing. It's a place where hobbits rest in the afternoon sun on a cool summer's day. It's joyous, it's full of the laughter of chit-chatting neighbours, and it's cozy. It's a place where you can cuddle up in your own hobbit hole with a hot cup of tea. One of our biggest goals is to really deliver on these feelings and immerse the players in them.
Every aspect of the game has been carefully crafted, drawing on our years of experience with The Lord of the Rings, and with Tolkien's books always as our guide. Each bridge, path, plant, hobbit home, and second breakfast is drawn from the original vision. The game is a homage to all those wonderful details and the spirit we fell in love with when we first encountered the Shire.
We're not in the Shire for a very long time in the books, but it is the thing that at the end of the day, the hobbits are trying to save. Going into this game definitely feels as though you're sort of walking through the rolling hills and farms and flowers and just nature. Tolkien was inspired by the countrysides of his home in Great Britain, and the Shire is the epitome of safety and comfort and food and friends.
The core of our game centres on building community and fellowship. You spend your time in the village of Bywater, helping to lift the community up and sharing home-cooked meals with other hobbits. As your ties to the community of Bywater and your bonds with your friends grow, your fellowship increases, which allows you to progress in the story.
A Hobbit-sized tale. So there's a story?
Tales of the Shire is full of tales that are perfectly Hobbit-sized.
Yes.
Our story begins shortly after you arrive in Bywater, when you learn that the place has a problem. It might not be a village.
That's really funny.
It's up to you to help build the community up and make it into the kind of village the whole Shire would envy.
Yeah.
I'm excited to help the village, to find its villagehood and be like officially recognized. I love a story in which I get to impact the town or the place that I live in the game and get to help the other characters.
As we crafted our main story and our side tales, we kept the Hobbit perspective in mind. Hobbits prefer a secluded country life, focused on what delicious thing they're going to cook for their next meal, or how they need to mend that fence in their back garden before their chickens get any ideas.
All the art in this is so cute. I love. Oh, the dog!
Hobbit
Who
holes
is
are the
he?
centre of Hobbit life. They provide a refuge from the wider world, a level of comfort that Hobbits require. They're a chance to express themselves in their own space and a place to share their meals with their friends.
How fun.
You truly
The
get to
cooking
see
actually
a
does
hobbit
something
in their
in this
element when they're in their
game.
hobbit hole.
Oh my gosh. I feel like every cooking
The
mechanic
game
there's
opens
ever
with you
been
hitching a
has
ride
no...
with a certain mysterious stranger to Bywater, a
Has-
Hobbit settlement in the Shire.
Like,
You've
there's no
inherited a
game
Hobbit hole
mechanic.
from a generous relative who, in her old age, boarded off many of the rooms to save her time on cleaning and upkeep. As you explore Bywater and deepen your ties to the community, you'll be able to get into those boarded up rooms and add your personalized touch.
Ooh. And all this stuff is so
Perhaps you
cute.
can put together a library or a bedroom. Or maybe you'll just set up
Yes.
a cozy nook for relaxing in true Hobbit style. The choice is yours.
Let's go.
My favorite room is probably the living room. You can put your little fire and your couches and your rug, and you can really make it feel homely. And it's the first place that you see when you come into the Hobbit home. So that's where it really kind of feels like home to me.
That's
To fill
so
these rooms,
fun.
you'll be gifted furniture and knickknacks that you will use to decorate and turn your Hobbit hole into a Hobbit home. You can earn these by completing
Oh, the
tales and
dwarf
building
statues,
relationships
that's
with your
fun.
neighbour Hobbits, or by cooking a particularly delicious meal that another Hobbit was looking forward to.
Yeah.
When you're ready to do a little interior design, you'll enter decoration mode, where you can rotate and move all of your furniture and decor items to find just the right place for them in your
Let's
Hobbit hole,
go.
or even out in your garden if that's where you think they'd look best.
So you can decorate outside. That's good.
I think what makes a really great cozy game is being able to really get in the nitty-gritty details of like placing clutter on things and making it as
Same.
cozy as either your real life or making it a cozier space than real life and somewhere you feel like you can go escape to.
Oh, that's
Unlike in other
cute.
games where you're limited to a grid when decorating your home, we've created a flexible placement system that gives you the freedom to put everything where you want. Our system keeps things cozy in the rounded spaces of a Hobbit hole while never getting in the way of your imagination. You can
Nice.
place items almost anywhere, inside or outside.
Let's go.
You can also style your walls with different wallpaper and even change the window frames.
Oh, cute.
All of this will let you create the Hobbit hole
I
of your
love
dreams
that.
expresses your own unique Hobbitness.
I can see myself spending a
A
lot of time
gridless
doing
placement
that.
system is so much fun because it just opens up this world of possibility. And in a Hobbit home, you know, you want things to look a little higgledy-piggledy. You don't want them all perfect to grid. That just is not part of the Hobbit aesthetic. You need a
true.
little bit of, you know, freedom to build as you wish.
Players can spend hours decorating and redecorating their Hobbit holes to be their own perfect hideaway in Bywater. But that doesn't mean there's nothing to explore outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else? I'm curious about
Just a short
the other
walk from your
stuff.
front gate is Bywater, your new home. It's a small but vibrant community, full of hobbits to meet and things to see.
You'll of course want to
Cute.
explore Bywater, and we had loads of fun designing a charming way to let our players know where the next interesting thing might be, without making them feel railroaded. That's our unique bird system. As you ramble along Bywater's scenic paths, past its quaint homes and shops, and through its beautiful meadows, you notice these cute bluebirds perched on signs, trees, and elsewhere. These sweet little guys aren't just here for atmosphere. They're a way of welcoming you, and they indicate the path to your next objective or tales.
That's so cute.
The birds act as a sort of breadcrumb trail. Go to one and you'll see another a little further on, and so on until you arrive at your destination.
What a cute way to do that.
The birds really are helping. Thank you, birds. I appreciate you.
How cute
But you
is
don't have to
that?
follow the birds if you don't feel like it just then. There are plenty of things for you to find in Bywater if you want to do a little wandering.
Yes, ruins.
Bywater really encourages
love
you
a
to
good
go and find all the
ruin.
little nooks and crannies because it's such a rolling, hilly place where you don't have a lot of like easy sightlines of where things are. So you want to find out what's around the next corner, what's over that little hill, and discover all the little relics and places you can find your next mushroom in.
It's true.
Bywater is full
That
of
sounds
unique
fun.
locations, from Sandyman's Mill to the Ivy Bush Inn, where the hobbits of Bywater meet to discuss important affairs. But one of my favourite spots in Bywater is the Green Dragon Inn. This is the centre of social life in the
Yes.
village, and any hobbit who wanders in, day or night, is sure to leave
so
with a few new friends.
cute.
You'll find yourself here for many of the story beats in the game, but you can always come by if you want some good conversation with the innkeeper, Lily Cotton.
Bywater is a village in the west farthing of the Shire. It houses the Green Dragon Inn, perhaps one of the most famous inns in all of the Shire or Middle-earth, where we see the rest of the hobbits drinking and eating and being very merry.
Just down the hill from the Green Dragon is a square full of bustling market stalls, selling everything a hobbit needs. Head to young Tom Cotton's stall for farm-fresh ingredients for your next meal. Visit the Burrows'
Yeah.
store for a new dress. Or just go through Nora's wares to see if any strike you.
Let's go.
There are plenty of other things to see in Bywater, and we can't wait for you to discover them. Whether it's foraging for berries in the countryside, stargazing on clear nights, helping find someone's missing mail, or just lazily watching the seasons go by, we've designed every element of Bywater to be the kind of place that we'd like to live.
I think he is a dwarf. I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
I really like the way that we've done Fishing and Tales of the Shire. I think it's really interesting, and I think that it scales nicely with the player's experience.
Because he's
think
not
we
going to
got
be
him.
that much
I think we got
bigger than a hobbit.
Yay! We got a fish. We got a Bywater bleak.
Our design philosophy was all about how to infuse the entire game with hobbit-sized ideas and activities. And hobbit-sized isn't just a unit of measurement, it's a way of life. For example, it's not farming, it's gardening. Everything encourages togetherness and is just quintessentially cozy. It's about being part of a community and building your own place within the Shire.
Yeah.
I think the Shire's a perfect setting for a cozy game. It is this cozy little bubble with all of these kind people and this small community. I think that's exactly what cozy gamers look for when they're going to a cozy game.
Our game offers a chance for our Hobbit players to step into that Hobbit mindset, a world where the most important thing you do in a day is help a neighbour, and there aren't any problems that can't be solved by talking things through over a nice meal.
That's really cute. I'm excited.
It's those meals that make up the centerpiece of the game, where you'll deepen your bonds with your neighbors and move the story forward. As you get to know the other hobbits in Bywater, you'll have a chance to cook meals that they'll love. After all, the way to a hobbit's heart is through their stomach.
It's
But hosting
true.
hobbits is no easy task. You'll have to pay attention to the seasonality of your ingredients and what your guests have told you they feel like eating, if you want to pull off the kind of meal that Bywater will talk about for years to come.
I love that there's a meal mechanic.
You'll start in your pantry,
That
where you
makes
store
so
all the
much
ingredients and
sense.
seasonings that you've foraged, harvested, caught, or bought. Each ingredient and seasoning has a quality score of 1 to 3 stars, as well as 1 of 5 flavors: sweet, sour, spicy, salty, and bitter. You'll have to think about what will work well together to satisfy your guest-specific cravings. Once you've
love
selected your ingredients, you'll take them into the kitchen and start cooking a feast fit for a hobbit. To begin with, you'll only have access to a few cooking stations in your kitchen, but as you progress and learn more complex recipes, you'll find yourself frying, mixing, saucing, grinding, and even pickling.
That's fun.
When you're done, you'll get to reveal your meal and have it rated. The better your guests rate the meal, the stronger the relationships you build, and the more friendship points you earn. These reveal new features in the game, open up opportunities to progress, and help you further customize your Hobbit hole.
It's such a unique way to focus cooking in a game. And I love that because cooking is such a cozy activity that so many people take part in and so many people love to escape into.
It's just,
If I could
love
cook
that
anything
cooking's
in the
such a big
game,
part of
it would
this.
definitely be a meat pie. I've never cooked a meat pie in my life, and so I would love to do it in the game in a very cozy setting for all of my friends in the Shire.
We actually looked at recipes from the 18th century, some 17th century recipes,
Oh,
some Victorian
fun.
recipes, because really it's Victorian England is the Shire. And then obviously
I'm
we
gonna
took
want a
inspiration from other
cookbook.
things as well. We
That's
sort of
what I'm
mixed
learning.
in some modern stuff, but nothing that's incongruously modern. It was all the sort of thing that you would have found in a Victorian kitchen, really. It's not a proper Hobbit meal without friends to share it with. And there are plenty of Hobbits in Bywater to befriend, with stories of their own for
I
you
do.
to
It's
discover.
behind me.
There's Orlo Proudfoot,
I need to try
the
some of the
first friend you meet
recipes,
when you arrive in Bywater.
Because I
Or
haven't yet.
Delphinium Brandybuck, the town healer whose cures never seem to turn out right until an encounter with a certain grey-bearded wizard helps her discover her true purpose. Some Bywater residents will teach you important skills, like Old Noakes, the cantankerous hobbit down by the banks of Bywater Pool. Lily Cotton loves to share some of her cooking knowledge, while Delphi can show you how to forage in the countryside. Others
Yeah,
will give you
she
the opportunity
did.
to trade,
That's kind of fun.
like Hobson Hornblower, the travelling merchant who brings goods from far and wide, or Neffy, dwarf from the Blue Mountains, who arrives in
Yes.
Bywater with her armoured duck ladle.
Dwarf. I love the duck.
Trading works alongside shopping to give players a new way to advance in the game, one that emphasises the sense of community that Tales of the Shire is all about. As you build up your relationships with certain hobbits, you'll be able to trade what you have with them for specific items. The more you improve your relationship with them, the better the items you can trade for will be. The system rewards strengthening your ties with the other folks living in Bywater and gives you another reason to get out and meet your neighbours. And great neighbours make great dinner guests.
Throughout the game, you'll be able to host your friends for special meals. You'll control all the details, from who you invite, to the venue, to table settings and decorations,
That's
to
so
most
fun.
importantly, the
Yeah,
menu.
dwarf woman.
You'll need to learn your neighbours' likes and dislikes to really wow them. But if you throw the perfect dinner, you might get a special gift in the post the next day.
Yeah.
Hobbits love giving gifts, after all.
It's true.
If I had my own ideal Hobbit dinner party, I would be inspired by Bilbo's birthday party. I would invite the entire fellowship, all of them. They're all there.
This just seems so cute.
I really want people to experience joy. I think that's what the Shire is. It's joy.
I hope the players feel not just a sense of peace and restfulness, but also a bit of nostalgia.
If we manage to put smiles on everybody's faces when they're playing and they feel like it's somewhere that they want to live, then I think that's our job done.
We want you to really feel like you're going to be at home.
We just really want Tales of the Shire to feel like a warm hug.
We want playing Tales of the Shire to be a chance for you to slow down a little bit, to lose yourself in a world that's a little brighter, a little warmer, and yes, a little more cozy than the real world.
For us, that's what games are. A chance to immerse yourself in the wonders of another magical world.
A chance to
The
go
duck
somewhere
is so
nice, somewhere new,
cute.
but familiar, that you can make your own.
Someplace where friends are waiting
Yeah,
for you
same.
to share a meal and a smile.
I love that cooking
The
is
Shire.
such a huge focus. Like, I didn't even consider that. But duh, that makes
We
sense.
hope you'll join us
I
there
love
when
to eat.
Tales of the Shire arrives everywhere
Oh my
on
gosh!
March the 25th.
March! That's
Have
not
a
even
great
that far
Hobbit Day,
away.
and please follow our friends
Let's
and
go.
influencer partners as they showcase more of the game features. And tell us on socials what other content you'd like to see. From all
More
of
of the
us
duck,
here at
please.
Weta Workshop Game Studio, thanks so much for tuning in today.
Oh, that's so fun. March 25th. We're going to have a big old party when that happens. Just so you know. Okay. What do we think, guys? I think that looks so fun. Also, I can tell you guys now, I have been
Hey, you
asked.
guys know.
Oh, I'm
I
hearing
have
myself. Why am I hearing
been
myself?
asked.
Oh, I'm hearing
I have
myself. Where's that coming
asked.
from? Oh, I'm hearing myself. Where's that coming from? Oh, I'm hearing myself. Where's that coming from? Hold on. I'm closing things. Hold on. The autoplayer on YouTube started playing my stream. That's what happened. Okay. Sorry. So, I have been given a code to play some of Tales of the Shire. So, that's what we're going to be doing next. Is I'm going to be playing Tales of the Shire for you guys. I can't wait. Okay, let me pull it up. Also while I'm here, hold on. I closed my Twitch and now it's all messed up. Okay. Yes, I know I'm live. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna get to play some. So I'm gonna switch it. Is it even here? I'm switching the game. Yeah, I was gonna say. All right. I'm gonna pull it up and make sure it's in the right place. So I did play a tiny bit before today. I didn't get that far because I was like, I feel like I'm kind of spoiling myself. But yeah, I'm so excited. I get to play some for you guys. Anyway, I'm just over the moon that they reached out to me. So here it is. Oh, I want to connect my controller. Like, this is the game. I mean, it's technically like a beta version, but it's the game. I did make it to the character creator. That's as far as I got. Here we are. I'm so excited! We haven't even done anything yet. Okay. Like, look at how cute this is. Anyway. And the music is so nice. Okay, I'm just gonna start it. Character customization. Here, I'll move. You can change your appearance, clothing, and even name at any time using a wardrobe. Cool. Look at how pretty it is in the fall. They didn't even mention that in the stream at all. But it looks like the seasons do pass. Oh, more venues for your shared meals can be locked through Tales. This is really helpful information because I don't know anything right now. It's the Shire! Ah! I can't. I'm so excited. The third age. 2 Bywater, 50 miles. There's the birds that they were talking about. The birds that will help you along where you need to go. What a cute way to do that. I love that. And it's Gandalf! I love that the style's a little bit different from what it is in the films. I like that they did a new style. Ahem. Good afternoon. That feels very reminiscent of the. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Over here. Is this better for this? Okay. I want to be a more feminine body. Do you make yourself bigger? I can't be a skinny hobbit. That doesn't make sense. Oh. Personality. Grumpy. Jolly. Cozy. Perky. Snobby. Wary. I mean, cozy makes sense. Right? Oh, I can customize my feet hair. That's amazing. Wait. Oh, R. Okay. That is so funny. I mean, that makes sense, though, because, like, that's a big part of, the Hobbit being a Hobbit. Let's see. What hairs do we have? That's cute. I like that. My hair's a little bit shorter than that, but that's fine. It's kind of fun. I love how curly all the hair is. I feel like character creators don't always have curly hair available, so it's fun that, like, they're mostly all curly, which makes sense because they're hobbits. See, this is cute. I like that. I do think I'm gonna do the longer. Or a ponytail. Have fun. I think this might be my hair. Or this one. I can't decide. I'll just do this one. Eyebrows. Let's relax these eyebrows a little. There's so many eyebrow options. Is this eye color? Oh, no, that's hair color. This is probably closer to my hair color. I could do, like, it looks blue in the little thing, but it's, oh, you can customize your ears! Oh, this is like, no, this is your face. And then the ears are down here. Okay. I like the little bling, bling, bling. This kind of looks like my face. I kind of have a square face. Right? I don't know. Like, I guess I'm probably mostly gonna see my character from behind anyway. The pointiest! Yeah, I'm gonna do the pointy ones. But, like, if you want regular-ish ears, we'll do that, I guess. That's, like, pretty close to my eye color. I don't feel like they usually have a good hazel. It's because I'm truly meant to be a hobbit. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. Oh, these are just, like, the eyelashes. Interesting. Let's just do the small ones. The eyeshadow. Shape. Oh, I was like, I don't know what that means. I think I like the nose I had. I'm just gonna do that. I was just playing Coral Island last night for the first time, and I really only made it through the character creator, so in my brain I keep thinking this is the same, but it's not at all the same. Okay, I think we've gone through everything. Let's look at the mouths again. Girl, stop covering your mouth. I'm trying to change it. I don't know. I think what I had was fine. Okay. Ah! Clothes! Let's go! I kind of like the blue shirt. This looks the closest to what I'm actually wearing in real life, but maybe that's not what I'm going for. Oh, that's it. That is it. I like the idea of a cape. I can have glasses! Oh my gosh! I have to have glasses. That's so cute. There she is. There I am as a hobbit. I'm gonna look at this one. No, this is better. I love it! Okay, it's me. It's me as a hobbit. I love it. Ooh. I wonder if they have my name in here. It's kind of old people-y. Wait. The only L name they have is Longo. Yeah, exactly. It's me, but as a hobbit. Goldilocks. That's cute. Estella. I love Estella. Balbo. So not quite Bilbo, but Balbo. Primrose, like from Hunger Games. Poppy is cute and feels. There's a character in I'm gonna go back over here. Isn't there a character in The Rings of Power that's name is Poppy? Or am I crazy? I think I'm gonna do Poppy. Yeah, okay. I like her though, so that's fine. Brace girdle. Underhill. The Underhills are kind of the worst though. Or no, it's the Sackville Bagginses that are the worst. Lightfoot. Light feet. They have all the last names for the... I'm gonna do Lightfoot just for... Or Green Hand. That's cute. Very like gardeny. Poppy Green Hand. Okay, do we like Green Hand or Lightfoot more? I kind of like Lightfoot because that's actually mentioned in the movies, but I also like Green Hand. I can't decide. Good enough. Oh, I thought you were kidding. That's really there. Poppy, good enough. Poppy, good child. Is that a real last name? I feel like that might be a real last name. Playhanger. Brown. Yeah, it's the Sackville Bagginses that are not nice. That's really funny that they're in here. North Tooks. I could be a Took. I wish they had the Tooks. I think I'm gonna do Lightfoot just for fun. Oh, you can enter a custom name. I totally missed that. Oh my gosh. That's very funny. I'm just gonna stick with Poppy because I think that's cute. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be Poppy. It is Gandalf! I was beginning to... I can't do an accent. Oh, I must have been... sleeping? Yes, a very Hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. He has this little symbol that he puts on the door. I'm not... Okay. To Bywater, I know. They're moving too fast. All the way from the Prancing Pony and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. Yeah, so the symbol in his, like, text box, that's what he puts on the door to let the dwarves know that they're going, like, which house to go to in The Hobbit. That's fun that they have that there. Ah! Bywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. Girl, what have you been doing? And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then. Look at it. This'll be a good place to start. Ah! It's so pretty! Oh my gosh. Let's go. I love it! Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. I'd love to try and do an impression of him, but I can't. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back, probably when you least expect me. I like his, big ring on his pinky. Before I go. Yes, cows! This is a map of Bywater. It was made by an old friend of mine, from Hobbiton, in fact. So what do I do now? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. That could be anyone. I bet everybody's hungry. He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. He has got some lashes! Oh my gosh! I love it. That's so fun. I mean, that's what he says to Bilbo, and I'm such a nerd. Oh my gosh. In The Hobbit, that's what he says when he introduces himself. Okay, I'm a hobbit. Hello. It's okay for a bit late. New tale acquired. Okay, so we have a book. Let's go. The Tales log is where you track tales and keep up with your overall fellowship progression. Continue engaging with the townsfolk of Bywater and improving your relationship to discover more tales. Become a local, 0%. Orlo Proudfoot gives a warm welcome to Bywater and helps you settle into your new home. This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the townsfolk of Bywater. It's a lot of people. Have fun. Your encyclopedia collects all your discoveries from around Bywater. Be sure to reference useful info found with each new entry to grow your knowledge as a villager of Bywater. Recipes. I have silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. These are interesting recipes. They weren't kidding. And then the settings. Okay. You guys are so cute. Hi, we have the same hair. Hello. Oh. It's you, our new hobbit. I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Poppy Lightfoot. Pleased to meet you, Poppy. Let's go see your new home. My house! Oh my gosh, I have a little entryway. So where have you come from? The Prancing Pony and Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you, but I missed second breakfast and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. I thought you said you didn't know how to cook. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'd only slow you down. Okay. My house is so sad. Okay, I have to walk around. We're gonna have livestock, it looks like. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, this is the way in. What is that other door for then? You can go fishing. The ducks. How cute. I can't go that way. But I can go in my house. This is my hobbit home. Let's go. Welcome, hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. Lots of happy memories I have. But it's your place now. Take a look around. It's a mess. That's pretty normal for a cozy game. Look, I love this window up here. Oh my gosh. Is this my bed? And then I have, this is like way bigger than I was expecting because they were all saying that there's going to be more rooms added. My kitchen, no, this is my storeroom. Oh, I can inspect things. Okay, that's what the little, this pantry is huge. I'll have to go about filling it with ingredients. That's what all the sparklies are for. I'm gonna wait to cook. I want to explore. A writing desk. It looks well used. One of the drawers is locked and I can't see a key. A mystery awaits us. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. How did I get to their bedroom? What's that? Which way was that? Oh, it was over here. A bed. Maybe I should go to sleep. No, it's too early. I'll come back when it's later. I have paintbrushes. Have fun. Oh, and then this is the wardrobe. My wardrobe. I should check inside to see if all my clothes arrived. Or maybe I could switch outfits. I'm just curious. Okay, so all the clothes from the beginning are in here. So if I want... Oh, that's cute with the pants. I do really like this skirt, though. So I could just put the cape on. Yeah, it's true. I do like to go to bed early. Like last night, I kept being like, it's too early to go to bed. And it's like 7, 8. The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. I mean, that makes sense. Add the required ingredients to cook. Rhubarb. It's a good thing I have this stuff. I need one more rhubarb. Oh. Cook. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations such as the chopping board or the frying pan before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all of your ingredients. I don't... Okay. Need to cut the other rhubarb. I don't know if it matters how chunky it is. Assemble. I kind of like that there's like each thing is its own step versus like... Oh, I should probably move up here so you can see what I'm doing. Versus like other games where it's just like chop, 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 it's made. I don't know, it feels a little bit more like intentional that way. Oh, there was? I missed it. I made you some food. This looks delicious. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. More smooth in the future. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. She's like, I just made you some food. What's your deal? Your first meal in Bywater, Poppy. Yeah. Time to place the meal. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Bywater. Meals. Is that it? Oh. Sorry, wrong button. Second breakfast at home. I love how he's just eating this giant pot and I'm just like... just hanging out. This is so cute. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to redeem your reward. Okay. Hello. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Orlo? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. I got a new recipe. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords and bows and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Okay. It's so cute. I'm just... I just want to walk around. Once I'm done with this thing, I'm gonna just explore. Because how cute is this place? I'm following. This is my mailbox. Okay. I'd check the post every day if I were you. Okay. The post keeps Bywater ticking. Your post allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, the post is ready. There's post ready to collect. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come to meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon Orlo and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. How pretty. Look at my house. It's so pretty. I'd like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Oh, I'd like to. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me? No. I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. Isn't that what a postman does? Hello. Doing good. I don't know. I've never met one. Okay. It's true. I love that there's a little, a big tree. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds upon the post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Welcome to the neighborhood, Poppy. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Aw. I just got some milk somehow. Oh. Oh, I think we're stuck. Oh no. I'm not pressing anything. There's nothing being pressed. I don't know what to do. Do I just close it? Open the map? Oh, there we go. I thought it was just breaking. Wow, this is big. Your map stores the history of the land, while allowing you to track locations and meet townsfolk. Pinning a location, we'll call birds. Okay, to guide you. Townsfolk can be found at discovered schedule locations. Check the townsfolk schedule menu and track them directly. Okay. Yeah, this is a big map. Let's go to the Green Dragon. This is my house. Look at how cute it is. Hello, bird. Are you gonna tell me where to go? Let's inspect the post. Old Ruby's Pond. East South Lane, Con Farm, Bywater Forest. West Lookout Hill, Ruins. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way? Yes. Okay, I see the bird. Can I talk to these guys? No. But how cute. I see fish. I'm sure I will learn how to fish eventually. Hello, birds. I see a swan and some ducks. Hello. The Great East Road. Hello? I don't think I can talk to her. Why, bless my butter, you must be Poppy Lightfoot. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. You usually find me behind the bar at the Green Dragon. The best inn in Bywater, I reckon. How many inns are there in Bywater? I get the feeling it's not like a very big town. Don't tell Marigold. Oh, there is another one. What can I do for you? I guess nothing. Goodbye, Poppy Love. It's always lovely to see you. Oh, she already has a nickname for me, and I just met her. Thank you. Yeah, the problem is I went on a cruise and then I got sick, so but now I'm back. Well, I'm in front of the telling me what time it is. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just walking around. They're like, come on. The birds are how you find out where to go. I think it's very cute. Yeah, back playing Tales of the Shire. Ha ha ha. I really like the birds. Does Village Square seem busier to you in the summer? I mean, that would make sense. The Village Square. Hello, everybody. Hobson's such a kindly fella. You can tell by his smile. Yeah, I'm loving this so far. Look at the water. It's so pretty. I like that they went for like kind of a painted style. I just think it's really cute. Oh, here we go. I'm at the Green Dragon now. Hello, Puppy Love. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. That makes sense. Yes! I didn't even think about that, but yeah. Bywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill, then, Cotton? Overpriced! Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering. The mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. This is Poppy Lightfoot. They've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here. Why? I want to make new friends. Oh, I'm always in the way. Okay, we're going up here. And you ended up... Oh. You grow tired of it, believe me. Where do you live? Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 inns, too. Yeah, I was just making a joke earlier that there's no way that there's 2 inns. There are 2 inns in this tiny town. I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I'd like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, Lightfoot. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. Hello, Farmer Cotton. We just passed Mr. Sandyman on the way in. He seemed rather pleased with himself. He said he'd won an argument against you, but about Bywater not being a village. Won? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Bywater is a village. It must be. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. There was a Bywater before there was Hobbiton. I can't see how Sandyman... I keep wanting to call him Candyman. That's not his name. I know. What's his deal? Why is he not being nice? I thought hobbits were mostly... I mean, some of them are not nice, to be fair, but... Sandyman, not Candyman. Can argue with them. Yeah, exactly. Not very cash money at all. Especially if he was told by the official assessor at Michael Delving. Who? I've never heard of him. Oh, yes. He's the Michael Delving postman. I didn't know he was the Shire assessor as well. Neither did he. Apparently, it was in the small print. Well, there we are, Olo. Write to the assessor and Michael Delving and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in and of itself. If we had these rules, we could make sure we've done everything needed, then the ambassador would have to say yes. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. Poppy is living in old Ruby's place. Have you seen this book? No. Old Ruby lent it to someone, but I can't remember who. I remember that there were fish in that old book. Old Noakes might have it. It's true. I know. I'm like, this is a really funny way to start this game. I feel bad. I'm covering her face. Why don't you ask them about this book? We'll find these rules and then bring in the assessor and prove that Bywater is village. Is a village? Wouldn't it be is a village? Is village. I got some lettuce from that convo. Look at all these people I've met. Fosco. Farmer Con. The Cons were one of the founding families of Bywater, and the Con farm is one of the best in the Shire. Amiable but strong-headed, Farmer Con is fiercely proud of his family and his village. Lily Con, a Bywater hobbit all her life and innkeeper of the Green Dragon. Lily is a brilliant cook who's brimming with love for her family. Motherly by nature, she'd brighten the day of every hobbit in Bywater if she could. Fosco Burrows. Running a shop with his sister Nora, the two are opposites at the best of times. Fosco is fastidious, a perfectionist, and has a higher level of aesthetic appreciation than the rest of Bywater, according to him. Nora Burrows. So this is his sister. Okay. Raised by the Cons with her brother Fosco, Nora is deeply inquisitive by nature. Inspired by the stories of Bilbo Baggins, she's an avid collector of mathams, each with a story to tell. The kindest of hobbits, Orlo was born in Bywater, lives in Bywater, and that's the limit of his ambitions. He delivers the daily post with little complaint and lots of enthusiasm, because it's a job that needs doing. Sandy Man, the owner of Hobbiton Mill, though he's very happy to sell to the Bywater hobbits. If they don't like his prices, they are welcome to go elsewhere. The next mill is 10 miles away. That's a long ways. Okay. Have fun. Ask old Noakes about the Book of Missing Rules. I want to investigate this. The famous Green Tavern. And that's a big green dragon. That's really cute. That I didn't realize that the arches were like the dragon, but the body of the dragon. That's really cute. Standing at the scaly sign, I feel quite excited. There have been so many legendary stories about games at the Green Dragon. Like the year-long game of the Horseshoe. They had to bring a rulebook all the way from Brandy Hall. And that Hollow Jacks game that went on to 5 knock-ons that inspired these Tuesdays. Maybe I'll add my own stories to the Green Dragon. But you can't stand here daydreaming, Poppy Lightfoot. Things to do. Look at the people eating. I'm 23% local now. Okay, I am tracking it. Where are the birds? I see a bird on the sign. Standing on this one. Hello, birds. Thank you for telling me where to go. Another lovely day in the Shire. Good to see you. We've got nothing to say to each other. $2.3? Not 23? Oh. That's very possible. Yeah, it's 23. Unless that point is really small. It looks like 23 to me, but I could be reading it wrong. I just want to look at everything. Ooh, what is this? Looks like you can have like a show. Hello everyone. I'm gonna sing a song. Oh, hello, bird. I'm just kind of exploring. Oh, here's the other inn. Everybody's so cute. I feel a little bad. I wonder if I'm annoying the birds. Hello. I'll go this way, I guess. The stone bridge. Oh, now we're going this way. Ooh, down to the river. Got some penny bun mushrooms. Oh, here he is. He's the fisher guy. Who are you? I'm Poppy Lightfoot. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Free. It gets worse. What are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh, we'll be neighbors then. What did you say your name was? Poppy Lightfoot. No, it's not. It's newcomer. What are you after? Have you seen the old book? Who are you? Wait, we've already met. That's old Noakes to you. Don't be getting familiar with me. I was trying to find a book. What do you think I am? A library? It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it. Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell me where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? Swirling shapes in the water? That's right. Cast your line out there and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though why he wanted to talk to you, I have no idea. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. I've got some odds and sods for you. They're cluttering up the place. Might as well clutter up yours. There's an old fishing rod. Take it to old Ruby's pond. The fish are all stupid there. You'll get on well with them. Don't go eyeing up old Noakes Pier. Clear off or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. Catch 3 fish, keep them, or let them go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. You can now catch fish around Bywater by using the fishing rod. Alright, let's see how this fishing mechanic works. Search for ripples on the water surfaces. Equip your rod from the tool wheel and cast. Don't worry about catching too many. Each fishing spot repopulates on this next section of the day. The fish by water have preferred locations, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge on the Bywater's waterways. And look, says things to be doing. I have a wheel. He doesn't want me to fish here. Which, like, fair. I don't think it would make sense for me to, like, steal his fish. Hello, fishies. A current. I love all the, like, animals everywhere. Hello. Just, like, nobody's in, like, people have fences, but it's not like the wildlife needs to be fenced in because there's nothing to, like, attack or hurt them. Hold on. That's way too far. Okay. Hello, fish. Come to me. Oh! That's not too bad. I'm all used to the Starry Valley fishing, which is like way hard for some reason. Aha! Fishing has 2 parts. Oh no! Wait, why is it more complicated all of a sudden? Oppose the direction of the fish to drain its stamina. Reel the fish in without letting the line's tension snap the fishing line. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. I didn't realize. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Why did the first time it just let me get the fish? If the tension gets too high, stop reeling and relax the line. Okay. Ah! A blue-finned gudgeon. Seen some of those laying eggs in the water puddle deep? All the eggs floated off. Why don't you write how they're useless parents? Okay, so I guess I didn't catch that other fish. I thought I did. Thank you for the follow, possibly Mike. Ah, I got an early code after I got sent to me by the Tales of the Shire people. Ooh. They emailed it to me. Yeah. I broke it. I'm gonna get the hang of fishing eventually. I don't want to spend all my time doing this though. Ooh. Oh, gotta relax it. It's small, but there's usually more around. Try again. One's rubbish. Pretty cool coloring. Got a new kind of fish. I really like the book. I think it's very cute. Yeah, they reached out to me first. But they've released the release date for the game. It's coming out in March, officially, which is cool. Because we didn't have a date until today. I don't know. Yeah, they reached out to me. I don't know how you would get one. They just emailed me. I need to talk to... Oh, let's talk to Old Nook since I'm already here. Oh, that's not what I meant. Birds, lead the way. I need to get down somehow. Oh yeah, it's this way. Yeah, it's so pretty. What are you after? I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with Old Nook's rug? You gave it to me. Why would Old Nooks do that? So I could learn to fish. Old Nooks doesn't know you. What's your name? I'm gonna say newcomer. Newcomer! Old Nooks remembers now. Did you catch anything? Yes! Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you're the making of a fisher hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. I've got too many anyway. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good spot for to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. And once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I've got fishing to do. Goodbye. We are better friends now, it looks like. I want to do... Where's my quest? Oh, it's over here. Let's go see Farmer Cotton. Are they all going to the pub? I'm headed the right way. Hello. Oh, in the evening it's so pretty. Oh, I see it. Good day to you, Lightfoot. Have you seen an old book? Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Nook said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure I want those around the farm. There are pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? I've got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Yeah, it seems like not, which is honestly kind of nice. I'm not mad about that. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. Is it difficult? Not really. Start simple and you can't go too far wrong. The Orlos seem to manage it. Just go up to your garden. You'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know what you've got on, how you've got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth. There's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her for that book back. You can now water garden beds at home with your watering can. All growing plants requires water to stay healthy, and they will stay satisfied until the next day. Some garden beds even retain extra water to last them multiple days. Water your garden beds each day and get more delicious produce. Brown tater seeds! Let's go! A farmer's work is never done. Back to it. That's great. Let's find delphinium. Who even is that? Where are the birds? Down. Okay. The birds are like your help you get to your quests. They will tell you where to go. Aha! See the bird. This is especially helpful right now when I don't know where anything is. I should probably go to bed though. Oh! Look at how pretty all the houses are at night. I want to go to my house, actually. And go to bed. This is so fun. Look at all the animals. Okay, I am going the right way. I was like, I don't know where I'm going, but I think the birds will tell me where to go. Is that my house on the hill? I think it is. The days don't seem... I mean, I guess I've been talking to a lot of people, but sometimes... Oh! We're planting taters. Oh. Oh, I can just move the planters around. I think I'm in decorating mode. I don't know how to get out of here. Okay. I just want to water it. How do I do that? Oh, I can paint the wall? Have fun! I didn't... I'm not sure how I got here. Oh, there we go. Now we're back in a normal mode. Okay. My garden. It's much bigger than my mother and father's garden back at home. But wait. I need to think about what to plant here. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden should I have? Vegetables. A garden full of fine vegetables. Because I cook for my new friends. That's a good idea. The pantry gets empty pretty quickly. I must look at my recipes again. Cooking starts in the garden, after all. I need to find some more seeds. Whatever you decide to do, Poppy Lightfoot, there's some hard work to be done. I'd best get started before too long. Okay. Equip the watering can. It's watered. That's so cute. I love the little drawing of the water. Once your plant has grown, harvest it for ingredients and use it for cooking, selling at shops, and more. Oh, it's all watered. Okay. It's all mad, but there's nothing in there. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed and see what happens. Yes. It's nighttime. New vegetable discovered. 3 vegetable. New miscellaneous discovered. 4. Have fun. Monday. Oh, the seasons are really fast. So 12 days. Let's check on my vegetables. It is dawn. I need a refill. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to have to walk like forever to refill my watering can. That'll be annoying. But yeah, there's no stamina bar, which is kind of nice. I didn't even realize, like, I didn't think about that until you said it. And I was like, oh, duh. It's interesting to me, like, how many cozy games have a lot of overlap, and then there's a lot of stuff that they, don't overlap. Okay, let's ask Delphinium. Look at the sunrise. Oh my gosh, this is just gorgeous. I do not think we've been this way. Okay, I am going the right way. Thank you, birds. Hello, sheep. Just eating the grass. As you should. Ooh, what a cute bridge of an old tree. Hello. This is so cute. Delphinium's tree. Ooh, how fun. Hello. Can I come in? Or is it too early? It is dawn. Well, I'll just like walk around. Harvest some vegetables. Okay, they do stack. In case you guys were wondering. I was wondering. A puffball. Oh, hello. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. Okay, here she is. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck. It takes too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Poppy Lightfoot. It's lovely to meet you, Poppy. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Poppy? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that? I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came back. Why, I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. What's foraging? Why didn't do that in Brie? Where did all your mushrooms come from? The shop? She's a city girl. I guess that makes sense. Mushrooms can be found for free if you know where to look. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of richest poppy. You don't have to pay for anything. Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? You see those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you. See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater's given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. Had a picture of an oliphant in it. Little Daisy loves oliphants. I'd better see if Willow's got it then. She's like, ugh. Just running around. I mean, this is a really cute way to have you meet all the villagers. Have fun. If you need anything else, just let me know. Okay. Farewell. Ooh. There we go. Her house is so cute. I want to find out about this book, so let's go talk to Willow. It's just so cute. Everything is just really cute and beautiful. I love it. Am I headed the right way, birds? It seems so. Oh, this way. Across this little log. Have fun. The forest. This is like... It's just a big place. Hello. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. I'm Poppy Lightfoot. It's nice to meet you. We've got a lot of work to do to get set up here. The old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I'll be fine. Well, you know, we'll see, shall we? Good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one, quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A little bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Daisy, love, do you have that old book with the oliphant in it? Muma? Oh, she has a plushie oliphant. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that? That's so cute. The elephant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby couldn't imagine that big place. Couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Ma'am to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. Oh my gosh, really? I suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. And look at her plushie. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, bird, I see you down there. This is just so pretty. I am tracking the right quest, right? Okay. I kind of wish all GPSs were like birds. Because instead of being like redirecting, it would just... You'd see another bird and be like, oh, okay. I guess I maybe missed the turn, but the birds will tell me where to go. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, she's right here. Okay. Hello. What can I do for you? Have you seen an old book? Villa said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there's a picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. Here's something to get you started. Let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get the perfect texture. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender. Texture makes taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was in Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I have no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fosco then. You might want to be a bit careful there. They're awful fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. I would show you for cooking skills and make them both a nice meal. Invite them over to yours. New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. Then I'll go to my writing desk and send them an invitation. Looks like your backpack is full. Poppy love. Would you like to make some room, or should I get, yeah, I don't know how to make room in my thing. You shouldn't be too far off, Poppy love. Have a peek in your postbox when you're home. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. Goodbye, Poppy love. It's always great to see you. Okay, I am 45% local now. Well, let's go cook some food at my house. Gotten all these new quests. I will say, as someone who kind of doesn't like cozy game tutorial sections for the most part, this one has not been that bad. Because I feel like I always get really just kind of bored at the beginning of cozy games, and then I don't end up playing them. And so far this has not been as bad. Like last night I was playing Coral Island a little bit, and I was just kind of like, I don't really want to learn how to play a new game. But so far, this has been kind of fun. I like that they're interweaving it with meeting the villagers too. Like, it's not just like a quest to meet everybody. Part of the quest is, oh my gosh, I have so many letters. I need to figure out how to get storage. Places to put stuff. I like that it's, like the story is interweaved with the quests. If that makes sense. Rather than just being like, okay, now talk to everyone. Yes, I'm talking to everyone, but I'm also trying to find a book. Can I put stuff in my wardrobe? Let's see what this is. Is this my front door? I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Well, I have already found it. I think I was supposed to look at that earlier. Can I store anything at my house? Because, how do I see what's in my inventory? It's my watering can and my... Can I put it in here? No, that's my bed. Why? Aha! Can I, like, store them somewhere? Or should I cook them? Let's see what I can cook. I only have... Oh. That's nice, it tells you what you do and don't have. I can make cool taters and beans. With cooking stations, you can shift the meal towards chunky, smooth, or crisp or tender. Stop your station interaction at the right time to reach the texture you want. Okay, so I'm in front of a thing that's important. I'm gonna... As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients differently. If you miss the mark on the first ingredient, you can get closer on the next. Hit the texture sweet spot to make your meal extra delicious. So this meal, it's wanting it to be crisp and chunky. So I just want to chop it a little bit. Oh, it's too chunky. Is it? Taters. Yeah. As it should be. Oh, this stuff. Oh, I see. So yeah, I don't really want to chop it at all. Okay, we're getting there. The brown onion is spicy. How do I make things more tender? Taters. Taters. Is that how you say it? Taters? I'm like, where's the second R? Oh, that's the frying pan part? Okay. Okay, we have hit the chunkiness level. Taters. Taters! Store and pantry! So I can put meals in the pantry. Taters. I feel like that feels more authentic to how they would say it. Is that my storage? Open pantry. Aha! Let's just put it all in here. Let us go. I want to go just kind of explore. I could do quests, but also I just kind of want to look around and pick up stuff. That's my idea of a good time. Oh, I also have a ton of mail. Oh, thank you. Oh, these were the things she was trying to give me, but they didn't fit in my storage. Oh, I'm not done. I think you might have let. Oh, wow, there was a lot. Do you lug around a pack all day? Maybe I need to drag a cart around. It must be important stuff if you carried around with you all day. Here's the less important stuff that you left behind. Oh, it's all just opportunity. Have I met this guy? Have I got an important an opportunity for you? I have something of great value, but only for my closest friends. Buy now while stocks last. Remember, Hobson's latest bargains are not available in any shops. Okay. Such a good meal and such fine company too. We have to do this again. See you soon. Oh, thanks. Let's just explore and pick up stuff. And fish maybe. Look at how pretty this is. I kind of wish I could pet the sheep. What is over here? A nice little waterfall. I see some mushrooms. I could probably pick those up. A puffball. A beautiful swan. This is just so pretty. I'm just kind of loving the I I don't know. I could see this being very, like, if I were designing this game, it would all kind of look the same. But I appreciate that, like, parts of it, like, this is more wooded, you know, because we're in the forest. And then there are other parts that are, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of variety here, which I appreciate. Little birds. Another mushroom. And there's little horses. This is a big horse. That's like a regular horse. Got ponies. A pig. This is somebody's farm. Me too. Oh my goodness. I am loving it so far. Right now I'm just like kind of walking around, but it seems fun just to explore. Look at this cute hobbit house. The design for, oh, the cotton farm. That's where I am. Okay. Not for much longer. Sadly. Is there anything you guys want to see while I have it? I guess. I probably should be ending soon. They instructed to only play for 90 minutes, which I think it's been about an hour. So I can't play forever, sadly. Yes, it is coming out March 20th, 2024 officially. So, or no, what did it say? March 25th. It's in March. It was part of the stream they did earlier today. I think it's the 25th. But it's late March. Yeah, in 2025. Not like 2 years from now, but like 6 months from... Is March 6 months away? I think it is. Me too. I mean, I'm really enjoying playing this. It's very relaxing, honestly. Just walking around. I have been doing quests, but I've kind of been... Oh, the sun is setting. Hello. I'm gonna do more cooking. I actually really like the cooking. And you can invite people over. Why don't we invite those guys over? I need to make more food, though. Because there's 2 of them. I am home. My house is a little worse for wear. Let's make some very good fish cakes. We need a flour, a brown onion. I like this one better. And a potato. Okay, so this one needs to be more crisp. We'll do it in the middle. Because it wants to be more smooth. No, a little more chunky, actually. No, I'm going for the star. So more chunky is better, actually. There we go. There we go. It's done! It's spicy. I think I've cooked everything I can. Let's invite those guys over and I can feed them. Where do I do that? Oh, it's in my room. No, it's right here. Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you can plan a shared meal. Having a shared meal with townsfolk, you can increase... By having a shared meal, you can increase your relationship with them, garnering many rewards and reactions. We'll do it here. Each townsfolk will be craving 2 things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve a townsfolk either of these and they may give you a special thank you. Well, Arrive on time. Feign interest in place of foods. And will not be spinning. Okay. It's funny. Invite sent. Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. The invited townsfolk will know what flavor you're craving until then. So if you want to hit that craving bonus, be sure to... Okay. Well, I can only make, like, 3 things. So, I'm gonna go to bed. Yes. And I will feed them what I have available to me, which is not a lot, but it is what it is. Oh, it's rainy! How fun! Shared meal ready. Hold on. I only have 2 meals. Hold on. Did I make another meal? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Oh, I guess I don't have to water my potatoes. Let's check my mail and see if anyone else gave me any. Eager to eat and listen. A strong bitter flavor. Well, he likes spicy. That's good. I'm sorry to ask, but I've got a bit of a sniffle. A little cure would be very helpful. Delphine might help. If you're busy, don't worry. It's just a thought. Well, you're coming to my house and... I don't know what to give what's her name. I don't think I have anything bitter. Okay, let's see what I have. It's sweet and then a spicy dish. I thought I'd been given another meal by somebody. But I guess not. Well, you're getting a sweet meal, my friend. That's what I have. Gotta make it look nice. And then... this is what I have. I'm sorry. I love how, like, massive these plates are. Oh, wrong thing. We're starting the meal. Breakfast at home. This will make me hungry. Very good fish cakes. He loves it! Cool taters and beans. She likes it. She also loves it. They both seem... she seems happier, honestly. That was lovely, Poppy. It's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us a meal before teaching us our letters. Orlo came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Please come here again. Of course we will. We like nothing more than a good meal. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? It's just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us our lessons, Nora couldn't sit still. I wasn't patient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So to stop her fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. A key? It came from her desk, I think. Do you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. We'd best be off. See you soon, Poppy. A key! Let's see what it opens. Yeah, and the music is so relaxing too. I love it. Let's unlock it. So what? That's what's in the locked desk. Ruby's book of rules. Mrs. Conrad's right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Orlo. He'll know what to do with it. Okay. Let's bring the Book of Rules to Orlo. Am I heading the right way? Yes, thank you, Bird. Okay. And then after this, I'll probably have to end the stream, sadly. But hey, I got to see more of the game than I've ever seen. I can't wait to play more. This is so nice and relaxing. This is a game I've been wanting, honestly. Just something really chill. Hello. Good to see you. I found the book. Why, my bless my bundles. That's quite a book. It was on Ruby's house. Guess what it is? It's the Book of Rules we've been looking for. Let's take it to Farmer Cotton. It's not mischief to him. He can't read. Take it to Nora. She'll know what to do with it. Right. I've got things to do. Goodbye. Okay. I guess we have to take it to one more person. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I think that, the cozy gaming community will like it very much. I think it also depends on, I am curious to see, like, yeah, we've been doing all the intro stuff. Like, what the day-to-day gameplay will be like. I mean, you'll be doing the farming and the... Oh, this is cute. Hello. What can I do for you? I found the Book of Rules. Well, let's take a look then, Poppy. I found the book, Nora. The Book of Rules? I thought it was lost. It was at old Ruby's all along. Her writing desk had a locked door. Your key opened it. Nora's key from when she was small. It unlocked the desk. The Book of Rules was inside. You're the perfect hobbit to have these rules, Nora. And how perfect that old Ruby gave you that key. I'll start reading right away. Bywater will be a village in no time. You worked hard to find this book, Poppy. We're lucky to have you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save. Ah, this is so fun. I don't want to stop playing, but I need to. I just saved. Like, look at the loading screen. Even that is just beautiful. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm sold. I'm sold. It's not like I needed a lot of convincing anyway, but, yeah, I'm sold. Because even if it was, like, something I thought was just, like, okay to play, I probably would still, like, be interested. Just because I love Hobbiton and the Shire and that whole deal. So it's definitely not surprising at all that I... Yeah, exactly. Goodbye, Disney. Hello, Hobbits. Right? Exactly. Where you're playing as a hobbit and you're just living life. And that's exactly what I wanted. You know, just something very relaxed. I don't know, because I love Lord of the Rings, but so many of the games are very combat focused, which is fine, but that's, I mean, I'm a cozy streamer, so obviously I don't want to be playing combat heavy games all the time, so it makes sense that, anyway, that this would appeal to me. So it comes out, let me double check, I'm pretty sure it's March 25th next year. I literally just watched the thing, but I'm pretty sure that, that's what it is. Tales of the Shire. Yeah. March 25th. Okay, they did tweet about it 10 minutes ago. So, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday, and happy Hobbit Day! Do something Hobbity. Go eat some yummy something and take a nap. All the things. And play a cozy game. There's nothing better than playing a cozy game on Hobbit Day. That just feels very Hobbity. I hope you all have a lovely week. And I'm going to be streaming again. I feel like it's been so long. But I will be. I just need to figure out, anyway. Work is super busy right now. So I need to figure out my work schedule and like live schedule. And then I will plan a couple streams, I'm sure. And the Echoes of Wisdom comes out this week. So I will definitely be playing and streaming that at some point. It just may not be right when it comes out. Because I have a lot going on this week for some reason. Anyway, you guys are amazing. Have a wonderful week if I don't see you soon. And a great Hobbit Day. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see y'all later. Bye.